Hello, gang. Spiritual Guidance 888. I'm back with another video. I hope you all are doing amazing. We're about to jump into some energy, see what's going on, what Spirit can have for you, or anything that may help you in your situation. Let's see what's going on. We're going to start off with an overall energy pool for you guys and see what your energy is like at the moment. Overall energy at this moment, Holy Spirit. See. All right, Spirit, where is the collective overall energy? This is a collective general read, so take what resonates, leave what does not. The power of meow talks about activating your mantra. Activate your mantra. Okay? The power of the meow. So you're sitting on your throne is what I'm getting here. So find your fucking center. Yes, it's time to be grounded. Okay? Time to get grounded after a storm. Spirit is saying to dance in the storm. Because now it's time to get grounded. Find your center. And the power of meow. You're sitting on your throne. You were able, for some of you, were able to sit comfortably on your throne after a storm you went through. And you became very grounded. That's beautiful. For some of you, you still have this grounding to go through. Is what I'm getting here. Okay? All right. Interesting. What else is here for the collective, Holy Spirit? Tell me more. We have healing. I can't make it up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You guys are on the verge of stepping fully into your power. Is what I'm getting here. Tell me more. Holy Spirit, tell me more. And we have leaving. And you may be sad about having to leave some things behind, for sure. Okay? That's why Spirit is saying to find your center. It was a storm of some sort. Some of you, I feel, a relationship. Some of you, a family situation. Some of you, just close-knit friends. Okay? But you had to leave it behind. And yes, it brought some sadness about. But Spirit is saying it was for your highest good because you are sitting on your throne. Okay? Or will be, as long as you do whatever this is you have to do. Leaving these things behind. Feelings, yeah. Oh, man, you got some people in their feelings collective. Is what Spirit is trying to tell you. You put some people in their feelings. And this could also put you in your feelings because of your sweetness, your tender loving care. And that's what I'm getting. Some people were put in their feelings due to you separating yourself from them, collective. Ooh, confirmation. But Spirit is saying, you know, it had to be done. It just had to be done. Okay? We have a Pisces out here. We have a Capricorn as well as Gemini energies is out here already. Let's get a little in depth with these energies, see what's going on. So you were able or working your way towards finding your center, becoming more grounded after some type of storm that you went through in your life. You are now finding your throne, finding where you belong. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You're finding, you're leading yourself, well, your ancestors as well, because you're not alone here. Okay? I feel the presence. Someone's guiding you. Okay? What else is here for this healing energy, Holy Spirit? Healing? Okay, yeah, they didn't regret. Detour. You took a detour from whatever the situation was, collective. You took a detour. Now these people are in regret. They didn't expect you to get this divine intervention, for the spirit team to step in and save you. They didn't expect this. And for all, they didn't expect you to listen to the spirit team, is what I'm getting here. But now they're in regret for what they did because you're now healing, collective. You're now healing. Give me more for this leaving energy. You're leaving things behind. Something's been illuminated. We got the sun energy out here. Okay? You're keeping something secret after something's been illuminated to you. This healing process, you're keeping it all to yourself. So, yeah, you had to leave to activate your higher self. That's why you left things behind. Okay? You're now doing something that you feel, like I said, complete with. After activating your higher self, after leaving, activating your higher self, you found your passion, is what I'm getting, collective. And people are in their feelings about this. What's these feelings? People are definitely in their feelings about this, collective, and they want to know some things. Ooh, they want to know some things, okay? Yeah, because they were wearing facade. They thought you were wearing a facade. Yeah. Someone were putting their feelings thinking that you were wearing a facade while you were on your healing journey. You weren't, no. It was all about your beliefs. They were wearing a facade, Spirit is saying in my ear. That was someone else. That weren't you. Okay? You were not. And that's why Spirit is allowing you this celebration. For stepping into your power in the first place. And not even allowing no one to change you, who you are. You stepped fully into your power. They was already on your head because of who you were, the way you move. Thank you, Spirit. Don't know if y'all heard that ding. They were already messing with you before you fully stepped into your power. Yeah. And when they seen you, collective, they thought you was wearing a facade, that this wasn't really, that you were pretending. But you were fully walking in your beliefs after activating your higher self. So Spirit is bringing you to this beautiful celebration, Divine Feminine. You knew who you were. Okay? You knew who you were. And you started forming this structure, foundation for yourself, leaving things behind. Once you left them things behind, after you got enlightened by the deceitful ways of these people, these energies that's out here, you stepped into your higher self and found your passion. And that's how you became so grounded, sitting on your throne, finding your center after this storm. Wow. Okay. They did it to themselves, is what I'm hearing. They did it to themselves. Let's see what else is going on here. We're going to get a few from out the traditional tarot, and then we'll be closing out. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Tell us more about this healing process that the collective was going through. Tell us more. We got the number 5. Someone could have 5 children. Okay. Someone could have had a child when they were 19 years old, their first child. Okay. We also have 21 out here as well. 24. Someone could have been born on the 24th, the 19th, or the 5th of the month. Okay. Or your birthday is on that day. Okay. Let's go. What else is going on with this healing? Yeah. This healing is putting you on a journey forward, okay? That's what I'm getting here. What's the Chariot? The 10 of Wands. Yeah, you dropped them burdens like a bag of chips, okay? You dropped them. You dropped them burdens. Yeah, at one point you may have felt weighed down and like someone was... It was just a lot of responsibility you were having to deal with here. Someone was trying to leave you burdened. Like with a heavy load of some sort. This person, whoever they are, is in regret now. Because you still get forward moving. You had the willpower to move through this storm. Again, it was some type of situation you went through that was supposed to repress your abilities, supposed to keep you stuck and stagnant, supposed to keep you from being able to move forward. But see, collective, with the 2 of Swords, you made this decisive decision. You made this decisive decision to move forward from this competition. You knew somebody was in competition with you, trying to cause fights and conflict with you. You knew this. Tell me more about this leaving. You left all this energy behind. You wasn't dealing with no competitions, and now they're sad. His energies know they lost to you because you're too powerful. Okay? You don't regret it at all. You don't regret the past. You just left it all behind because they weren't serving you any good. They weren't loving you the way you were loving them. Okay? And that's the truth. I can't make it up. Okay? Give me one more. 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords. What else is going on? So you had this powerful breakthrough, collective. And now you are at your fortune, your fate, something that's destined for you. It was all in the works already. Spirit allowed some people to do some things, I'm hearing as well. They were able to accept what they were doing. They have to accept what they were doing. Spirit is putting it in fruition. Whatever it was they were doing to you, they're going to have to accept it for their own path, is what I'm getting. Tell me one more here. For this leaving. Yeah, it's endings for these energies. It's endings because it's new beginnings for you. Period. You got clarity of these energies. You walked away, left them behind, and now your destiny is safe. Yeah, and it's the truth. You found this truth on your own. Loving these energies that wasn't loving you back. Tell me more about these feelings for the collective, Holy Spirit. What is going on with these feelings? You got these people and their feelings. You found out they were wearing a facade. Okay? You stayed strong in your beliefs here. And that's why Spirit is allowing you to celebrate, bringing you this abundance, this gift. Okay? Yeah. Because you did it all on your own. Exactly what I've been saying. You did this. Because you listened to your spirit team. You didn't allow no one else to make decisions for you. You made your own decisive decisions. What's this? 9 of Pentacles? Now you're about to be abundant. Okay? Material comfort Spirit is bringing you. Page of Wands. Whatever this is, your creativity is about to help you bring yourself out. People are going to know who you are by something you're doing. Okay? Whatever they were trying to keep hidden. Okay? I told some stuff was hidden. No, I said you are hiding your healing stage and where you're going now. But something else was hidden. Someone didn't want people to know who you were. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. 9 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay, and we have the Star. The healer. You're healing yourself. Because you're a healer. You're able to heal others as well as yourself. Spirit saying. You keep the hope alive. You help others keep the hope alive. You are destined to be a star. Your faith. Yes, and you're speaking some truth here. Standing in your power, speaking some truth. For sure. You're very discerning as well, collective. And that's why your ships are coming in. You're about to reap the rewards of your work, of your hard-earned work. You're going to see the fruits of your labor is on the way for you. Spirit is bringing it. He already said that. Okay? She. I'm sorry. I believe Spirit is a she. Okay? You believe what you want. I believe it's a she. I do. Honestly. Okay? May have been a she who looked like a man, a boy. Female looking like a male. Type of deal. I believe that. With woolly hair. Okay? Woolly long hair. I believe that. But anyway, we're going to get off of that, Earth Angel. We're going to get off of that. This stuff is of your past. Period. Is of your past. You have beautiful things on the horizon. Thank you, Spirit. Don't know if y'all heard that ding. But you have beautiful things on the horizon. And Spirit is going to make sure you get your just due. Because you deserve it. Okay? You can discern facade energy. You got discernment to be able to weigh out the energies of who's supposed to be in your life and who is not now. Versus before you weren't that discerning. Okay? But it was meant to play out this way. You're now centered in your beauty. Sitting lovingly on your throne. Archangel Michael, can we get one prayer? Thank you. This is your life's purpose. I can't make it up, collective. This is your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine